Alam nyo ba that I strongly disagree with discrimination? Yung bang parang hindi ka pa uutangin ni bangko kasi ganito lang yung sahod mo, minimum wage ka lang, or ang liit naman ng sinasahod mo monthly. Parang ayoko yung ganun. Hi everyone, Crisel Morales here. Welcome back sa ating YouTube channel. Okay, so this is a very fresh day. Sige na, payagan nyo na ako mag-sleeveless para nyo ng awa. Give me the license, no? Although sabi ng anak ko kanina, Mama, you're talking about credit card. You're supposed to be very formal. Sabi ko, ang init-init kaya, maiintindihan niya ng aking mga subscriber. So please give me the license to wear my sleeveless kasi ang init-init po ng panahon. Okay, so how are you all? I hope you're all doing good. And ako, okay naman po ako. Sana kayo din. Okay, so ang video natin for today is all about a query from our subscriber na talaga namang, ewan ko, tinamaan ako talaga sa puso. Alam mo yung tagos sa puso talaga. So, ang video natin for today is nanggaling naman or hango doon sa query ng isa nating subscriber na si Don Morale Lagnas 99. Sorry, fa-flash ko na lang dito. Hindi ko siya mabasa ng maigi, pasensya na. Pero hi sa'yo Don. I hope you are fine and shout out sa'yo. Thank you so much for dropping your comment here sa ating YouTube channel. At ang pinaka-question or ang question ni Don, sabi niya, pwede po ba ma'am maka-loan sa East West kahit minimum wage ka lang? Ito yung sinasabi ko talaga na tinamaan ako sa puso. Kasi parang, ang hirap lang talaga kasi ng buhay, ano, na kung minsan iniisip natin na, ito lang yung sahod ko, may magpapautang kaya sa akin? Meron kayang magbibigay ng loan sa akin? No? May mag-a-approve kaya? Or tatanggapin kaya yung application ko ni bangko kapag alam nila na minimum wage lang ako? So in today's video, pag-uusapan natin ang topic na to for today, okay? Okay, so ganito yon Don. In fairness din naman kay bangko, kahit saang bangko yan, whether East, West, BDO, PNB, Citibank, Security Bank, Land Bank, RCBC, I believe na hindi naman nila tayo i-discriminate kung sakaling, ganyan lang yung sahod nito. Because I believe na sa pag-a-approve pa din ni bangko, ibe-base nila doon sa wage mo or doon sa monthly salary mo. Kasi syempre, si bangko, hindi ka bibigyan ng amount na hindi mo talaga kayang bayaran monthly. At ang iisipin natin kung tayo ay mag-a-apply ng loan, ano bang klaseng loan? Kung meron kang credit card doon, pwedeng credit card loan. I think I have uploaded a topic regarding this and I'll try to put it here. Yan, pwede mong panoorin yan. Okay, so depende kung credit card loan or personal loan yung gusto mong applyan. Okay, kapag credit card loan, kung magkano yung credit limit mo na nandun sa credit card, yun ang pwede mong i-loan or i-credit card loan. Pa-convert yung credit limit into cash at papatungan ni bangko ng konting interest, babayaran mo siya in terms like 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, or even 24 months. Ngayon, kapag naman personal loan ang gusto mong applyan, ang requirement din ni bangko usually is credit card. So, it doesn't matter kung magkano yung laman ng credit card mo. Pero, i-require lang talaga ni bangko sa'yo para ma-monitor nila yung credit score mo. And from the payslip na ipro-provide mo with the bank, doon nila i-determine kung magkano yung pwede nilang i-approve na loan sa'yo. In fairness din naman kay bangko, whether kay East West Bank or sa mga ibang bangko pa, I think there's no such discrimination naman. So I believe na si bangko is fair enough din sa pag-approve ng ating mga application for loan, whether credit card cash loan or personal loan. So whichever among the two you're interested with, all you have to do is kung halimbawang sa credit card loan ka interesado, you can call the customer service. You can visit the bank and then sabihin lang sa kanila your interest na magpa-convert ng credit limit into cash which will appear as a credit card loan. And then the customer service or the bank will then assist you properly. Pero kapag naman sa personal loan ka interesado, may mga requirements din ang personal loan. For example, kung halimbawang ikaw ay employed, so kailangan mong magpakita kay bangko ng mga documents na to. Number 1, of course, kailangan ni bangko na makita ang government-issued ID mo. And then second is, kailangan din makita ni bangko ang 3 months payslip mo or latest ITR mo. So, yun yung mga basic requirement na kailangan mong i-prepare. For example, na sa personal loan ka interesado. At kung ikaw naman ay self-employed applicant, kailangan din makita ni bangko ang government-issued ID mo. That is number 1, always number 1. And then, titignan din ni bangko yung audited financial statement mo for 3 years. Or your latest income tax return, BIR Form 2316. Okay, so there you go. Whether you are an employed or self-employed, so yun yung mga kailangan mong i-prepare. And I hope nasagot ko ng tama yung query mo doon. Or if you have additional queries or questions, you can drop your comments naman sa ating comment section down there. Okay, so let us cater another query na nanggaling naman kay Benji Kabungan. So, sabi ni Benji, hi, meron po bang apps ang BDO, CC, at least makikita mo detalye, TY po? Yes, merong app ang BDO. So, download mo lang siya sa Google Play or sa App Store para ma-access mo ang app ni BDO, and all you have to do is to register and enroll your credit card, and doon mo makikita yung details about your credit card, especially yung bill, monthly bill or SOA, monthly SOA, and of course yung transaction mo, mamomonitor mo din through the BDO app. Okay, another query i-cater naman natin ng galing kay S. Veyanelli. Hi, S. Veyanelli. So, ang query niya is, hello po, magkaiba po ba ang cash advance at cash installment? Yes, magkaiba. S. Veya, I have uploaded a video regarding the difference of the two. And ito yung video na yon. And I'll try to put the link din sa description box. Kasi I think I have already added a card here kanina. So, I'll try to put the link there para mapanood mo the big difference between the cash advance and cash installment. So, kung may mga query ka pa, Veya, you can drop your comment and then I'll be there to answer you. Thank you. Okay, another query naman ng galing kay Erica Enriquez. Hi Erica, shout out din sa'yo. At ang question ni Erica is this. Hi, do you have a review for RCBC JCB Gold? Just got one last week. Wala pa po ako nakikita na reviews about sa credit card po na to. Thank you. Okay, so thank you so much for giving me another topic in the coming days, Erica. But then, medyo marami muna tayong naka-undeck na videos to be uploaded. So, ipipila natin ito. We're going to review the RCBC JCB Gold. Okay, so thank you so much, Erica, for sending me this comment.